Lucky Thumb, and welcome back to Let's Play 7 Days to Die. We've just survived the third horde, and now we've got a few days to work on some other stuff. That other stuff, I think, is going to have to be a bit of farming, because it's time we had a renewable food source. So, we've got to pick a spot to farm, and we've got to pick whether we're going to do it like on the surface or underground. And I kind of want to do it underground, so that's what we're going to do. Now, that means that we've got to get a secure location underground, but that receives natural light. And the way we're going to do that basically is to dig a shaft down into the earth and stick probably just a bunch of iron bars or something over the top of it. So that's the plan that I had in my head. Now let's have a look at iron bars. What do they cost? Only 100 iron each. I can do that, or there should be a way to do it with glass. Now I'm told that, or I've read rather, that if you want to do, it requires lead. Basically, if you want to do a skylight, you can't do it with glass blocks, because counterintuitively they don't actually allow enough light through. You can do it with glass panes, which is one of the few uses we may have for glass, but I'm not sure if I've got really all that much of it lying around. I've probably got a bunch of jars I could melt down. But we'll see what we can do. Right, let's unload some stuff first of all. Our inventory is absolutely heaving with loot from the zombie hordes. Let's see. Right, mouldy bread we can keep up here for now. Empty cans. Now these shades. Oops. Oops. What's my character? No? What's the fucking character screen? B. Right. Let's see then. So we've got 278 aviator goggles, or some, pretty badly damaged shades. I'm not sure. Repair is forged iron. So these are, at the moment they are 66686, and these are 10, 10, 10, 9, 14. I'll probably stick with the aviator goggles, but I'll hang on to these. They're high quality, and they'll probably be decent later on when we're able to repair them. We do need to repair the stuff at the base. We'll call this rotting flesh. Right, sand I think we're going to need. I'm actually going to do it with glass panes. That means I'm going to need to throw some lead in the forge. I've got some glass panes already. Some broken glass I can melt. Yeah, okay, so we're going to do it with glass panes, and I don't really want to dig like all the way down here, but I do. Oh, hello. Right, first things first, actually, I need to repair my pickaxe. So I need some forged iron. Hopefully there is some. Yes, there is. Oh, damn it, I've left the pickaxe back at the base. Well, it's fine, we'll go over there anyway. Let's get some of this out. Honestly, the main reason I'm going to do it with glass panes rather than anything else is that I don't want like another thing that I've got to spend iron on at the moment. Right. Oh, what's this? Iron dart. Oh, traps. Oh yes. Did we ever get around to making that crucible? Didn't think we did we? Let's see. Oh, here we are. Yes, we made one. Let's put that in. Okay, we can't put that in there till the crafting's finished. There should be a way of making glass out of sand, right? But I can't see it. Broken glass can be smelted. Maybe it's time to start feeding some jars into it. Is there really no way of making... Let's see if we've got... I'm going to need quite a bit of glass. We want like a big farming area. We want lots of different crops. Oh, I must keep in mind as well, I think today... I've not got that many jars. It's probably because I destroyed a whole bunch of them. Must keep in mind that today is a airdrop day as well. So we'll be going out to hunt for that a bit later. Yeah, strange. Normally by this point in the game I'd be swimming in jars. I guess this time around I've not done as much looting as I would normally have done by day 22 on a game of 7 Days to Die. So we can currently make 5 panes. Wow. I want to do lots more. Okay, we've got... Can we do anything with this? Oh, can be smelted in... Oh, thank God. Okay, it can be smelted in the forge to make grass. I just wasn't seeing it. To make glass. Ooh, that's a relief. Right, we'll smelt up a bunch of sand. Now, let's go and collect that pickaxe. So, what have we left behind here? The wrench, we're going to be done with very soon. There's a small amount of iron. Busted up old pickaxe, which we're going to repair. And what else should we take home with us? Parts. We need the sand. Oh, there's all my jars. Torches I'll take. Clay and stone. Okay. Ow. Oh, didn't take any damage at all. That's nice. I will actually repair these, well, fill in these missing spikes at least while I'm here. Let's make a bit of space. That one in there. That was 3. I could have sworn there were 4 missing. I guess not. Right, we'll be back at some point in the future to deal with those. Right now, though, let's drop this stuff off at base. We can pop. Probably can't pop the crucible in the forge yet. And then, to be honest, we're probably going to be off chasing that airdrop. Okay, so these we leave behind. Let's leave behind some panes. Clay, stone, sand. Don't need these spikes on me at the moment. I don't need this hunting rifle particularly. We've got the crossbow. It's perfectly sufficient for times between hordes. Yeah, that'll probably do. How are we doing? 37 glass panes. We're getting there, slowly but surely. If I was to say I wanted to do, let's say 8 by 8, that's a lot more than that. That's not even 5 panes yet. Fine, let's keep the smelter running. Ah, there's the plane. To the south this time. It's just on the edge of the explored lands. Have we explored that? Whatever that is there. Maybe, I don't know. Is that where we started off? It's been so long, I can't even remember. Ooh, now what have we here? Might actually grab myself some of this. I think this is nitrate. Oh no, it's lead. Okay, lead's even better. Lead we're going to need to make our glass panes with. Yeah, we've definitely been here. This bird's nest is empty. Tell you what though, there was a deer over there. Let's see if we can still see him. Got him. And I did remember to bring my knife with me. We'll treat ourselves to a proper hunting knife one of these days, but at the moment I just can't justify spending the iron on it. Alright, let's see what we got. Flaming arrows, we've got that already. AK receiver. SMG parts. And some extra thingamajigs. Alright, not the best crate, but I'm sure we'll find a use for some of that stuff. I'm pretty sure actually when you make when you make gun turrets, you need to put SMGs in there. So I'm not actually sure we've got the recipe for SMGs, but do we? Let's see. No, we don't. We need to find the SMG schematic. I think we've got one, like, ready-made SMG back at base we could stick in there. Right, we're back. Let's get sorted. So I think the plan is, first of all, I'm going to have the farming area pretty close to the surface, I think. But that means I've then got to dig down and actually... Oops, I don't have any space for the raw iron. I don't know, this and that, I guess. Right, that means basically then I've got to dig down from the farming area and hook it up to this tunnel. Because I want everything to be linked together in one great network. So let me finish collecting this raw iron here. So as you go, it goes even further back. Holy shit, this is actually a pretty decent vein. I thought this was quite small. Well, we're going to distract ourselves for a little bit to collect all this, because we need lots of iron still. Okay, looks like that's it. That was quite a bit of raw iron. 358, counting the stuff, a little bit of stuff we got from stone as well. That's good, that's going to last a long time. Let's give it another 10 minutes. Before we do, let's put this fucking crucible in there. Okay, actually wood's a pretty good fuel. 12 logs burns it for over 10 minutes. Do the same thing here, get some cement out. Now then. This is not cold, is it? It is. Holy shit, okay. Let's grab a little bit of this. Oh, there's a screamer ahead. We could probably just ignore her. Let's see. Ooh. We need to put the lead in there as well. That's fine. We can stick the lead in overnight. We're not going to be laying glass panes today. Just leave that here for now. Yep, yeah. Put the eggs down upstairs. I hope I close the door. Or I hope the screamer doesn't see me when I climb up the ladder. Oh shit. Okay, well she didn't scream, that's good. Oh, for fuck's sake. Where are you? Fucking here. Okay, that could have been very much worse than it was. Is there another screamer out there somewhere? Oh god. It's like a mini horde all of our own. Oh baby. Hey, we leveled up. Oh, is that it? Okay, nothing from you. Glass of water from you. We'll scrap that. Actually, we'll scrap this shitty jersey as well. And probably this. Moldy bread. That's not bad. A couple of feathers. Okay, so we need to pick a site for the farm. Now the actual tunnel runs pretty much underneath where we're standing here. Sort of out that way. I don't really want to dig into the big clay section to do it. Actually, do you know what I might need to do first is make a bunch of flagstone blocks so I can mark out the perimeters as we're digging down. I think I've put the cobblestone. Yes, I've put the cobblestone away. Okay, we're not even going to get started today. We've spent so long fucking around. Ooh. Take that, scrap that. Dear stranger, my crew have been following you and have reported some potential. That said, if you can pass this challenge, we may have room for one more new recruit in our camp. Crazy like a fox Jake. Challenge, kill some female zombies. Putrid girl, decayed mother, departed woman, plague nurse. Well, we'll just naturally do that over time. We don't need to worry too much about that. Oh, we've got to do it in 15 minutes though. Yeah, probably not actually. Didn't a zombie fall down here? Okay, no, I guess not. Right, what am I dropping off down here? Probably stone. Gunpowder, sham sandwiches, I guess. Mechanical parts, definitely. Some feathers. Really is just a random shit chest now. Okay, flagstone blocks. We can make 200. I don't think we need that many. Let's see. We need 10, 20, 28. If we want to do an 8x8 inside, that means we've got to do 10 long sides. So 10 and 10, 20, 36. As for where we're going to do it, I mean, probably we'll do it on the south side somewhere. I mean, we could do it maybe on the flatlands over that side. Don't want to get too ambitious though, because it does take quite a while to dig even a reasonable distance. Like digging probably from there to there would be one full night's labour. Until, like, I don't want to leave. Well, maybe I could leave it accessible from above. Like have a vault hatch or something that just lets me down into it. But I do definitely want it to be accessible from the tunnel as well. But maybe I'll do it accessible from above first, and then that can be like our overnight thing. Instead of digging sideways for a while, we dig down and across. Sure, but where are we going to put it? Well, we're going to need, I think, 10 meters clearance. So I'm currently stood at 50 north. Yeah, we've got space, we can do it there. Okay, well we can make at least a little bit of a start. Let's put it to one side of the house. I'll work out what Z level we need to go down to meet up with the tunnel a little bit later. Oh, actually one thing. I don't want it to run into the chamber of crafting, so maybe we go a bit further over. I want it to run into the tunnel off to the side. This should be fine though, if we do it here. Fuck, you're so oh, Jesus. I wish these blocks wouldn't zip around like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that's as wide as we need to go for what I've got planned. And now it's nightfall, so I'm going to have to go back inside. So that's a day's progress. That's our first day's progress towards building our farm. So let's see, we do one side a day. Well, it's fine. We'll be finished before the next horde night. Next horde night's not till day 28. We've got time. Fucking hell. It should be quicker next time. There'll be a lot less messing around. But I guess that'll do for another day of 7 days to die. Let's just go down and have a quick look at how the glass is coming on. Pain. We can currently still only make 37. Okay, we're now held up by lack of lead. Well, we've got some lead we can throw in there. That's probably enough glass though, to be fair. Let's take the sand out. Let's get the lead smelting. Only 140. I believe I've got some lead fishing weights and stuff like that I can put in there as well. I don't think that's going to be enough, but it'll get us most of the way. Then we'll just find some random lead shit to melt down. Okay, well, that'll do for this episode of 7 Days to Die, so I do hope you've enjoyed it. Like and subscribe if you'd like to see more gameplay of this game. I've been Eki Thump, and I will see you next time.